Good morning, watch fans. This is Big Jim with the Big Wrist, talking about watches. Today we're going to do a quick state of the collection. September was Purge the Watch Box month for me. I had 37 watches when Random Rob did his Wear One Watch a Day for September. I'm sorry, for August. And 31 days in August, I was one of the few people who could wear 31 watches in 31 days. And of course, after going through those watches, I didn't wear them all day because I rarely wear anything all day. I always switch them out. I realized there were 20 watches, 15 to 20 watches, I just didn't wear. I just didn't care for. I've always had 10 or 12 watches that were part of the legacy. My stepfather's watch, my father's watch, my first watch I bought when I was successful in my business and I could afford to buy a real watch. My daily wear watch when I was in the military. I have all those watches. I have 6 or 7. I have a couple of luxury watches for my daughter that I got at great prices. They're good brand names like Oris and others. So I have 10 watches in that box that are hers. I have a Mickey Mouse watch because I like Mickey Mouse. What are you going to do? I'm a big kid. Um, so, but, so it left me 24 watches, 26 watches to do what I want with. And I realized after 31 days of 31 watches, I had 7 watches or 8 watches that really, really sang to me. And here those watches are. Rolex OP 39 in blue. I just did a video of this one. It's a great watch. Love it. My first luxury watch, my Tudor Black Bay 41 with the black dial. Crazy accurate, super comfortable on the bracelet. I bought it on leather. Could not find the bracelet for less than $1,000, even $800. So I bought another Black Bay 41 on blue and put that bracelet on this watch and put the blue watch on a couple of different bands. And currently it's on a Barton strap, which I just did a video on. Barton straps, NATO, great strap, extra long, fits me pretty beautifully, and look how nice that looks. Look how beautiful that is. Just want to talk about the Barton strap real quick. This is a $2,000 watch on a $20 strap, and it's fantastic. It fits great. It's got plenty of room, just a really good combination for a tool watch. And Tudor Black Bay 41 is really just a tool watch. So great watch. Great strap. Very comfortable. Love it like that. I think I finally found the strap to keep it on. My Seiko Samurai Save the Ocean. This is my limited edition watch. Special edition watch. I bought it great price because it has a big wicked scratch in the back right here. I don't know if I can show it. Maybe it shows up. The guy was doing something back there and he put a big wicked scratch on it. It shows up right there. Pretty bad scratch. So he had it on the Seiko, and he had the strap code hexad in a box with it for $250. And I got to tell you, it's a little big. It's a 44. It's the biggest watch I own now, other than the G-Shocks, which are all about the same size anyways. 41, got a great bezel. The bezel lines up. Thank you, Seiko. It's got a really good crown. I mean, really, the crown action, after all the Seikos I've owned, the crown action is amazing. Really good crown. Very comfortable to wear. Really nice. Overall, just a beautiful watch. My absolute favorite Seiko, and I've owned a bunch. This is a modified Seiko 007, SKX 007. It's got an NH35 movement. It just came back from TikTok Watches, which will be a video I'll do on their service. They did a full service, replaced the movement, and replaced the crown and the stem. You can see the crown now is different than an SKX crown. It's a fatter crown. It had to be replaced. The crown, if I can get this out, they replaced the little thing, the neck that sticks out. I forget what it's called. They replaced that. I had a crack in it. They did a bunch of work on the watch. A little more than I wanted to spend, but it is my favorite 007. It's called the Pelagos mod. I bought it like this. I didn't do anything to it other than break it. Got water in it, ruined it, and had to have it fixed. So movement was messed up. So I thought it was the stem was messed up. It turns out it was the movement. So had TikTok fix it. They fixed it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Keeps great time. It's a 4-second a day watch now. I can't complain about being within cost certified for. But now I have $500 into an SKX. Wow. Paid for it. Had it fixed. It's got a great sapphire crystal. It's got a nice snowflake handset. Really like this watch. It's got the beautiful Seiko Jubilee bracelet with the Seiko clasp. Really nice. It's not expensive at all. The bracelet's like $20 on eBay. And I might put a Uncle Seiko on there or a strap code Jubilee for another $60. What the hell, I'm already in it for $500. So, going to start over here with the G-Shocks. This is the GA2100. This is the first one I got when they came out. I got this when it first came out, first of the year. The white indices, white hands. Comes on rubber, the resin dial. Comes on a resin strap. I heard a rumor that this fit, the GAs. So I bought this strap on a negative display G-Shock. Took it off, put it on here, and sure enough, it just fits like a dream. It fits perfectly, and it's crazy comfortable. Bracelet, wow. There's a reason why they're charging $130 for the bracelet by itself. It is a great bracelet. Not worth $130. Buy the whole other watch, sell the head, keep the bracelet. So that's what I'm doing. I bought the bezel, the steel black-coated bezel on AliExpress. Took 61 days to get here. It is not DLC coated like the other one in the other black bezel. Some kind of black hard paint. It took me 1 day to put a chip in it right here, and a little bit of a dot right there, and already colored it in. So it is not DLC coated. It is just black spray paint, high polish. So you know, it's $31 for the bezel. The AliExpress version of that bracelet is also $37. I have one on order. It's not here yet. I'm going to compare. This is the other GA2100 I have that I made steel on steel. Stainless steel, high polish. These Chinese bracelets are really good. Look at that. Great milled clasp. Lots of, 4 micro adjustments. I believe it's pins. Yeah, pins and collars. I believe it's pin and collar. I don't remember. It might be split pins, but I think it's pin and collar. Bracelet. Quick release on the back. If you can see those quick releases on the back. It's just a GA2100 with the Casio mod. Very, very comfortable. I almost sold it and changed my mind, so I had to keep it. It's just like the other one, but it's stainless instead of black. This is Casio DWB 5610. Just your basic Casio 5610 square, solar, Bluetooth. I'm sorry, no Bluetooth. Solar and multiband. I really like that. Solar multiband. I like multiband a lot. So it's just a square. I got the bezel and the bracelet off of AliExpress. I got this before the pandemic, so it was here pretty quick. I like it better than the other. There's a new version of this bracelet out, but I prefer this one. Very comfortable. Again, quick releases on the back. Great bracelet. Doesn't pull the hair. It's super comfortable. Highly recommend it for $130 for the set. Put it on an $80 watch, and you got yourself a $200 steel G-Shock instead of spending $500 on the steel G-Shock at the OEM. And this is the king of all G's. That's what I call this, the king of all G-Shocks. Legitimate, real world, unadulterated, untouched. Casio. GB 5000 Ti. Limited, yeah, there it is. GMW B5000 titanium. This is the real deal, folks. Screw down back in the back. See the screw down back? Let me just show that. Titanium bracelet with push pins, I believe. Yeah, push pins. I did not take anything out. It just fit me perfectly out of the box the way it was. I didn't have to do anything to it. I don't think I did. I don't think I pulled the pin out. Anyways, fits great. High polish top bezel. Everything else is a matte polish. It's got the diamond light coating, DLC. This is fake DLC. This is high quality spray paint on this one. This is the real thing because I've worn this a bunch. I've had this about a month. I've worn the crap out of it. And it's got a sapphire crystal, stainless steel screw down back. Everything about it is nice. It's got the gold plated, or I don't know if it's DLC gold or gold plated pushers. Probably DLC coated because it's more durable than gold plated. Double screw pins to hold the bracelet in place. You wouldn't take it off anyways because of the way the bracelet is designed. It would be really hard to make a NATO adapter. Not impossible, but it'd be really hard to make a NATO adapter for this thing and make it look nice. It'd be really tough. It's It's got a 3-pin system, 3 joints in the back. You have to find a way to customize a nail strap adapter for that. It'd be really hard to get those 3 things cut perfectly and make it look good. So leave it on the bracelet. Call it a day. This is Bluetooth, multi-band, solar. This does it all. This is the king of all G's. Crazy durable. It weighs, 104 grams, I believe. Crazy lightweight. Just enough that you're wearing it. Even the bracelet, which has been, the bracelets get scratched. That's what they do, This has even been scratched. A tiny, tiny smudge right there. Can't complain, really. Really, really comfortable. No problems with the bracelet whatsoever. It's just really nice. $1,700, unfortunately. That's retail. I got this for $1,400 delivered out of what I thought was Hong Kong, and it got here in 40 hours. Less than 48 hours later, it was in my front door. And the label was printed out of Compton. So even though the guy says he's out of country, he's got a storefront here in the U.S. somewhere, or maybe a distribution center here in the U.S. because it was printed out of Compton. So very, very quick. Can't complain. I was ready to wait 2 weeks for this thing, and it showed up crazy fast. Really, really great watch. Really great watch. I wear it a lot. and not have to worry about it getting damaged. I'll probably wear this today, actually. Was wearing the Samurai. I think I'll wear this today. I've got to go do some running around. My wife's got a hair appointment. I have some stuff I have to do, so maybe I'll just put this on the wrist. And somebody on Random Robs called this Stealth Wealth. $1,700 watch. It looks like a $200 G-Shock on a steel bracelet. So that's the state of the collection, and I keep bumping the table, moving everything around. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm going to try and make a heavier tabletop tomorrow or Monday morning. Maybe less bouncing around. So that's the state of the collection. That's my 9 watches. What will I add next? Probably be a bracelet. As you can tell, I like bracelets. It'll probably be an automatic. Tudor Pelagos kind of rings my bell a little bit. I'm on the list for a new Rolex, for the Rolex 41 in black, the double indices. I've gone in there and schmoozed and shook hands and smiled and met the owner and the salespeople and trying to be as, outstandingly human as I can be. Kiss a little ass, maybe get myself a beautiful watch that nobody can get for $5,900, which would be a steal. Anyways, and I have the cash in my safe. I put my cash away, and I bought this using PayPal. I bought this on PayPal with the 0% for 1 year. Put $800 down. That's what I had extra in checking. All the money I have for the spending money for the month. So that means I don't have to pay like $100 a month until it's not even that for 7 months, and it's paid off. And it's no interest, no payments if I want, but I'm doing $100 a month or thereabouts. Maybe I'll pay it off in a couple months early. So I'm a fan of PayPal. No interest in 12 months to pay it back. They do 6 months and 12 months depending on the value of the purchase. Like I said, it's good for your credit rating. And if you can guarantee you're going to make the payments, do it. I don't put anything on a credit card. I don't pay interest on anything if I can avoid it. But that watch turned up for $1,400, and that's a $300 discount. I wanted that watch. So, I broke my own rule about buying something on credit. Everything else is cash only. So, the Tudor North Flag. Yeah, the Tudor North Flag. Stainless steel. I'll put a picture in here for you to see it. A little up to the side. Tudor North Flag is a stainless steel watch with a power reserve indicator and yellow markers, and really pretty watch. Great integrated bracelet. So that's what I'm thinking about getting. $3,500. They've been discontinued and kind of recalled from Tudor. I don't know what's going on with that, but they're hard to find. You got to buy them on a gray market or buy them used. And Chronos 24 has quite a few up there, so I'll probably give them Chronos 24 just because you can get the guaranteed watch looked at, and prices are really good. So, all right, folks, y'all have a great morning. This has been Big Jim on the Big Wrist talking about what's left in the collection after the big purge of September of 2020. Y'all have a great morning and enjoy the day.